I didn't set my phone up. Where did I even put it? Holy shit. It's over there. I'm sorry. I'm a disaster today. Hi, everybody. Hi, Coyote. Hi, Comic. Hi. I'm... Oh, boy. It's been a busy past 2 hours for me. Where the fuck is... There's VTube Studio. It's okay. It's okay. I'm making it happen. There we go. There we go. I'm here. I'm reacting. Oh boy. Yeah, I had my mental health evaluation today. Like I got out of that like half an hour ago. I'm on brain pills now. I haven't taken them yet. I start taking them tonight. But I have them. They're in my house. I am diagnosed with depression and anxiety finally, which are things I knew I had, but now a doctor has said it. So now it's medically valid, I guess. I gotta get some other stuff figured out. But I'm diagnosed, bitches. I'm on the meds. I'm on meds. I'm not on them yet, but they're in my house, and I will be in like 7 hours. Hoo boy. So I just, I had to get out of there. I had to go to the pharmacy and pick up my meds. I had to make another appointment with a place that doesn't take my insurance, so I'm not going there. So I have to call my doctor back tomorrow and figure that shit out. But we're here now. I'm gonna drink some tea. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So where are we in this? Thank y'all for being here. By the way, thanks for coming out. I'm sorry I didn't get my normal tweets up saying what was going on. I've had a lot going on today. I don't even know how long this stream is going to be because my guts are not happy. And I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, but we're going to try. We're going to try, and that's what matters. For the kids. We're doing it for the children. So where are we in this? We've done this. I plugged all the little things. I got them all painted. I plugged in the shoulders ones. Arm. So A. This is B. So is this the other A? This is the other B. I've painted all of these black now, so I don't know what any of them are. I normally can tell, but normally I remember, like, which one is which color, and now they're all black, so I don't know what's what now, but this is the other A, so I think it's this one. 30. 29, 30. A, 30. Where are my nippers? Here they are. Oh boy. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, but in a good way. I'll put some music on in a sec. I just realized I forgot to do that. But how are you guys? Oh, Jesus. How are you guys? What's going on? What's up? What is happening? Did y'all see that new Pokemon that the VTuber gym leader has? I'm getting so distracted. Here we go. Is it gonna play? This computer. Oh, did I There we go. There we go. Yeah, she's an electric type gym leader, which owns because electric type is my favorite type. Not found. J. And she's got the big rubber frog. Nice. I wish that I had been able to walk to the doctor today. It's nice out, and I could have, but I feel like shit. So I thought it was better for me to be driven over. There we go. There we go. We got it. Release date for the Miles Morales PC release. Fuck yeah! I love Miles. He's a rad little dude. Oh, this shouldn't have gone on yet. I need to fix that. Don't feel it's right. I love 01. I miss 01. I'm excited about Pokemon, though. Okay, so now I need PCM. M. And A23. Is that still on here? No. Of course not. Oh, jeez. This is B, so it's that one. Don't stop, don't hesitate. Change me away. Realize, get money, no I thought it was she. G that he was. So 23. 22. No, it has to be on that one. This one only goes up to 22. Realize. See. Oh, okay. I can't count. Counting is hard. The only one. You're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only one. Comic, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. I feel like I've earned head pats. I feel like I've earned head pats for a successful mental health appointment. I don't know, there's something really validating in having known since I was like 7 that I was depressed. And finally having someone, like, sitting with someone for like 45 minutes and having them be like, oh fuck yeah, you've been depressed for a while. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Thanks for noticing. Shiku Ultraman Z. Come on, man. The little peg here does not want to go in the hole. Which I think is the one thing about, like, spraying these, is it makes the pieces just, like, slightly thicker. So it sometimes gets a little hard to do this. So this, I'm assuming, goes on here, like that. Come on, I feel like I'm gonna break it. So what's going on with y'all? What are you up to? What are your plans for the week? What are your plans for the week? This is not... Okay, where are my pry apart tools? We're gonna pry these apart and... I'm gonna pry these apart and fix these pegs. You know? Still a mountain of comics. Heck yeah. I miss comics. I miss making comics. I miss reading comics. Oh god, that's now far enough in there that I'm not getting it back out, I think. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can, let's see if we can maybe file these back down a bit. Yeah, did the guy come back and be like, I'm not gonna do NFTs anymore? Oh jeez. Did the guy come back and say he's not gonna do NFTs anymore? Because I'm not gonna read it if that guy does still doing NFTs. I'm also like, I don't know. They keep changing character designs for all of the comics versions. Oh yeah, no, the dude who's drawing it did NFTs. So I was not really invested. Kira kira kagayaku tame ni. Machine Sentai Kira Major. Yeah, that guy was doing NFTs. And, I don't fucking support that shit. Okay, so this one goes with this one. Yeah, this one goes with this one. So then I need A28 and 25. 27, 28. I feel like I heard that he was like, I'm gonna not do NFTs anymore. Um, but I don't know. I don't remember. So would suggest finding out and deciding for yourself what you want to do. Because I'm not going to tell you what to do. Y'all are adults. I just know where my moral compass lies, and that's in not the same place as NFTs. My moral compass points directly away from NFTs. Just opposite direction. I don't know if anyone's doing NFTs anymore, honestly. I think they've all moved on to plagiarism through AI art. Which was our hot topic of discussion yesterday. Tequila Major. Tequila Major. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, so I have those two pieces. What do I need? PCF. Kira Kira Furu Kira Major. Kira Major was good. Kira Major was a good show. If Kira Major is the last of the really traditional Super Sentai, I think I can live with that. Like, I think I can be okay with that. And then A6 and A13. So that's these. Hand. Machine Henshin Kira Kira Furu Kira Major. Kira Kira Meta Kira Major. Where'd I... There it is. Like, if everything is gonna be different from Zenkaiger onward, I think I can live with that. I think I can live with Kira Major being kind of the last of the old guard of Sentai. Pen to write it down. The saber in your hand is a pen to write. I don't know why I know the words to this. Honestly, like, I still think Ryusoldier is the best Sentai we've had in a long time. I think Kira Major was really good. Zenkaiger didn't really work for me, because I hated Zox. I fucking hated him. Could not deal with him. Dawn Brothers is genuinely better than I expected. Yuki Watsukande. Like, I'm not sure Dawn Brothers should be as good as it is. So I plugged that in there. The hand goes like this. Goes like this. Like, Cure Major, I feel like, is as good as any other Arakawa Sentai. With, like, the exception of Go Buster, or Go Kaiger, because Go Kaiger is exceptional. But, I don't know. I feel like Cure Major was a perfectly good Arakawa work. Oh my god, getting these to go together is rough. Almighty. Like, and I went back and I finished Zenkaiger, and I just feel like the whole tone of it changes after Zox shows up, and Stacy is really the only thing worth watching. Why can I not get these pieces to go together? Okay, where are my all my decals? So I feel like we need to do something with the arms. How far can I go? We've got kind of these like little bone hands that are kind of too big. Infinity. Okay, so I'd want it on the lower arm. So what can we have the spooky pumpkin face. So what can we like get on the side here? A little skull? So I've got two of them, so I could put one on either arm. And then maybe like a bone? that long enough? There we go. He's got like a bone. Q Ranger, I think, was the last one that I really enjoyed. I would say give Ryusoulger a shot. Again, I think Ryusoulger is probably the strongest one we've had in years. I'm gonna put it up here. I love Kier Major. I love Kier Major. I genuinely do. I was saying when the Kier Major opening was playing, if Kier Major is the last of the, like, traditional Sentai, I'm kind of okay with that. I think that would be a good one. Hey, Roger, what's up? Okay, so we need A24, which is on this. Oh, I need to turn off spaghetti. I'm sorry, that redeem isn't working properly. I'm doing pretty good. I finally got a mental health diagnosis, which is comforting. An A29. With the devil. Did watch Ryusoulger. Who just walked off? I know Tank Joe dies. And then comes back, I think. I don't remember anyone just, like, walking off. They did cycle them. I don't know, that didn't really bother me. It does in some other shows, but for some reason in Ryusoulger I was kind of fine with it. Got you. I don't even remember. Okay, so we're just gonna... Did he? I don't even... Honestly, I don't even freaking remember him. Which one was he? Break it through. Dealing with the devil. Okay. So, I need M and J. Just revise. There's my nippers. He was the... I don't remember him at all. I have no memory of him. Oh my god. I mean, like, it was not a perfect show by any means, but none of them are. SPOOKTACULAR. Just revise. Whoa, just revise. The devil. He got beat by Canelo and then just went home. Was he? I straight up, I don't remember. My brain goes straight from Tank Joe to Weisel. Oh my god. Why are these pieces so tight? I wish I had, like, pliers or something. Pull the trigger. I can pull the trigger. Tank Joe was beat by 5 notes, so Gachi Reyes was the main villain for Kanalo. I was not into Kanalo at the beginning of the show, so I have possibly blocked this out. It is entirely possible I've just blocked this out. Because Kanalo was obnoxious when he first joined the team. Okay, well... 26 and 27? On my trigger. God, Trigger was a cute little show. Imperfect in a lot of ways, but still very fond of it. Ah! Oh my goodness! Honey Melon! Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness, hello! Hello, little melons, hello! I am Sonomi Khan. I am a former villain working on my redemption arc. In between helping my heroes, I stream art and games and model kits. We are working on Halloween custom SD Devil Gundam. We're building his arms. Will we finish today? I hope so, but I don't know. Honey Melon, how was your stream? I saw you were doing an Animelon stream. What were you talking about? What are you looking forward to? What looks good? What looks good? I want to know. We're talking about Sentai and Ryu Soldier and Dom Brothers. Talked a lot about Gundam. Nice. I need to sit down and watch Witch from Mercury. I keep meaning to. And then time gets away from me. But we are in Halloween Gundam month. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of custom nonsense all month. Oh, have we finished this runner that I have spray painted black? A friend of mine was just telling me about that one, actually. He was just telling me about it the other day, so I definitely want to check that out. 14 and 5. Okay. Hand. He was telling me about it because of the pun with the main character's name. There it is. I was getting all confused. And I forget what the pun was, but I know her name is Yua, and I know that's part of it. It's like, do it, Yua... Seifu? I forget what her full name is. Serifu. Serifu is what it is. Yeah, no, he was telling me that pun, and I'm like, oh my god. I can't believe this is real. So it's do it, Yua Serifu. Which is hysterical. What a fucking pun. What a fucking multilingual pun. I love it. Oh no! My spoons are also in very short supply, which is making, doing this highly customized kit, this kit that I am doing basically a full repaint on, a lot for my brain. My prayer is the medication that I'm about to start will increase my amount of spoons. But who knows? It's a mystery. No one knows how the brain works. PCF. Yes. Spoon theory is essentially a way of explaining energy management, regarding, like, mental illness. I would recommend Googling it because I'm not going to be able to explain it very well, because my brain is a disaster at the moment. I had my very first mental health evaluation at 1 o'clock, and I got out of it at, like, 2 o'clock. And then I immediately went to the pharmacy to pick up my new medication, and now I'm here. So I am running on fumes because my body is also in the middle of rebelling against me. So I'm here, I'm making it happen, we're doing it. But man, I am having a time. But thank you all for being here, hanging out with me. So the appointment went well, and I think that's why I'm able to do this. Thank you. We may not end up doing the full 4 hours today. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this Gundam today. But we're here, and that's what matters. We're here, and we're doing it. We're here, and we're making it happen. So that's something. That's more than nothing, and we're doing it. These pieces, I've spray painted a lot of these pieces black, and it has made some of them very hard to put together. Yes, we are here. You are all making this happen with me. It is because of you all that I can do this. Oof. I feel you, Giselle. In about 2 weeks, I go back to the doctor. Not for my brain, but for my legs. 'Cause I have histories of stuff in my family, and I want to know if my legs work. And if they're going to stop working at some point. I'm trying to get on top of my healthcare. I'm trying to get better about taking care of myself. I cannot, like, you can see this is a big gap. I cannot get this to go any further in. Yeah, I need the legs. I need them robot legs. Did I put this hand on backwards? I think I put this hand in here backwards. So that's a thing that I'm gonna have to deal with now. Where's my metal pry tool? There it is. I want the robot legs. I need them. I need them robot legs. I have a history of hip disease that makes the legs do bad. Time go Deca. Can I, like... You can now sing out. But, that's... I've still got 2 weeks before I find out about that blood work. But I feel like if it was anything super serious, they maybe would have contacted me already. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now I need to put on a little bone. Got some little bone decals. Oop, knocked that over. No, but I would definitely want the RGB. I always want RGB lights. You can see over here. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it reflecting the RGB out of my PC case. You can now sing out. Okay, so now I need a little skull, which is on this one. Deca. We are once again listening to my Tokusatsu playlist. There we go. So now we've got arms, which I think we can just pop onto here. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Maybe there's something else I gotta put on there. Maybe there's something else I gotta put on there first. But we have made our way through step 5. We've still got to do all of this and this. So I think that's some of these pieces. So B7, which is this big honkin' lad. Because this is Devil Gundam, so it's got the big spider body. And B6, which is this big bottom flat piece, which I'm not sure that I painted evenly. To go the next round. This is the opening theme to the currently newly running Kamen Rider, Geats. It's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good jam. Oop, we got some little bits of flesh we gotta trim off. This is all, unfortunately, only the TV size version is out. Here we go. We have looped back around to the beginning of the playlist. So now you know what it's time for. You know. Gridman, baby dun dun, baby dun dun, yume mite. I sing along to this playlist, all day, all the time. This is what you get instead of a karaoke stream for now. For the time being. PCC? Okay, so I need this. And I need C7. Which one of these is C? This is B1, so I think it's this one. Okay, so it's this little buddy in the middle here. Gridman. One day, there won't be a million things that I need to be watching, and I'll be able to return to Gridman. Are you sure? PCs. Oh, okay, so this big ball joint goes into this. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him, boys. Where does... So this goes into here. But I think this peg goes upward? Because I think that's what his body is gonna sit on, is this little spine piece, I think, is gonna plug into this little peg. So now I need PCN, 4 of them. That's all of this, all down here. Gridman. You don't need hallelujah. This is the SSSS Gridman version of Yume no Hero, because they do not have the original 1991 version on Spotify. But the one thing I will say, like, the original Gridman has a lot of very 1991 sensibilities, which is, you know, for better or worse, it has a lot of 1991 sensibilities. But I will give it that the girl in, I don't remember her name because it's been a while since I've watched Gridman. Um, she's just like the best at using a computer. And I think for 1991 that kind of owns that this like 15-year-old girl is just really good at computers and is just like totally down to vibe at the computer and do the computer stuff. I think that kind of rules, honestly. Like, that just isn't something I would expect from a 1991 tokusatsu. When, like, as far as, like, Super Sentai was concerned, the girl really was just the girl on the team. Come on, what isn't lining up here? Like, Zyuranger, this song, and this was 94, I think? Like, May was just 92. Okay, so you know, around the same time. May was great, but she was just kind of there. She was the girl. She was just the girl on the team. That's just what it was. Okay, so I guess that's the best that's getting. So we can definitely, on the back of this big spider body, do some stuff. Okay, so where are my stencils? Where are my nail stencils? They're on my desk somewhere. Unless I moved them. Do y'all see them? Let's play some fucking Dora the Explorer. Where are my nail stencils? Do you see them? Here are my decals. They're not in this. Oh, nope, they are. Never mind. Should we give him some more sick flames like he's got here? Down along the sides. Okay. Red marker. Though Kaku Ranger did do I only watched a little bit of Kaku Ranger. But they actually, you know, they made their girl the leader and the one that knew what the hell was going on ever. So, I mean, Kaku Ranger at least knew what was up. But, like, the girl in Die Ranger was just kind of the girl, and then was, like, sexually harassed by a 10-year-old? Again, very, very 90s sensibility in that way. Like, he would, like, flip her skirt up and stuff all the time. It was weird. Time Ranger was 2000, though. I haven't actually watched Time Ranger, but Time Ranger was a little later. I'm talking, like, early 90s. Actually, a friend of mine in Japan who visited in the summer, we were talking about Sentai, and he's like, "Hey, which Sentai had female leaders?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I know Kaku Ranger did," and I saw some other ones. He's like, "Wow, I didn't know you knew about Kaku Ranger. I didn't expect someone from the U.S. to really know about Kaku Ranger, because we didn't even really get Kaku Ranger. They just kind of like grabbed their White Ranger." Hello, Mau. I love you. I love you. We're putting flames on this Gundam. Why does this not work very well? Renja. Shishi Renja. Yeah, like I don't know, they never really did anything with it. Dairenja. There we go. He's got some flame decals. So we'll need to do one on the other side. I kind of want to put like a big gross eye, like here, like one of these gross, horrible eye decals. But I don't feel like it goes with like anything else. Maybe we could put like a spider web there, and like a spider, like down here. Because this is a big, horrible, like, spider body. Oh, if I had put it well, I can't really put it a little lower, so it's fine. Come on. There we go. Ranger itself is genuinely just really good. Ranger is genuinely just a really good show. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. It's a really fucking strange show, but it's really good. Okay, so like how did this, like here-ish? Like, I definitely recommend it if you want to watch, like, very early Heisei Sentai. I definitely recommend Zyuranger and Dairanger. They're both super fucking weird, but are really good. Dairanger. Dairanger. Dairanger may genuinely be one of the strangest things I've ever watched. But I loved it. Oretachi muteki sa Dairanger. Want some tea? How you doing, Maru? Maru, I put my pizza dough in the fridge to thaw. I'm gonna make chicken tikka pizza. I got stuff to make tikka. I'm gonna do it. I want it. It sounds so good. Aw. Maru. I love you. Yeah, if y'all want to come. I mean, I'm probably not making it tonight, but I'm going to make it maybe tomorrow. Because my pizza dough has to thaw, so I can't make it tonight. Look, if y'all want to, I would love to cook for everyone. One day we will have a Gatai the Live off collab that will involve me and Captain Hurricane, like, cooking for everyone. I love to cook. And I don't get to cook for other people nearly as often as I would like to. There we go. So we got some flames.
It's drinking the water!
Ah! I will! Oh, thank you, David. I will sit up. Thank you for the head pats. I'll have a little more tea. Who threw that? I know who threw that. Oh, contributing to the totem is for when we're playing Cult of the Lamb. You don't need to do that right now. We're not playing Cult of the Lamb today. Oh, thank you. I will stretch out my back. I kind of want to like put more flames, do another thing of flames a little further along, but I'll let this fully dry first. I can put these over here. Okay, so A11 has to go on the front. So which one is, this one is A. 11. That's this piece, which we may make orange. Why VTuber Y is still the funniest fucking video I've ever watched. I love it. That was so funny. Okay, so now we can take this. We're gonna take our orange marker. Probably gonna need to go over this twice, but that's okay. And which way does this go on with this facing up? Okay, so I'll leave this bottom part black. We don't need to paint that. Go Ranger. Gal Ranger is really good. Gal Ranger is another one that's a little weird, but is really good. Like, it's one that's a little weird in some ways. Because it has a lot of lore that they only kind of go into. But it's still really good. I really love, one, Suisei and Yubaiba are two of just my favorite Sentai villains in general. I feel like, in general, they are just some of the best villains in Super Sentai. But also, like, Tetom is really good. Sei, who is Gao White, is really good. Gao Silver is... I love Gao Silver. I feel like Abba Ranger would then kind of iterate on that idea with Abare Killer and do it very poorly. But there's also Kyoryu Gold, who is the exact same character. They're the exact same character, like, plot beat for plot beat. Except Kyoryu Gold gets over his shit a little quicker. He calms the fuck down and gets over it a little quicker. Where neither of them are really antagonistic toward the team. They just hold a lot of shame for the fact that they got, like, possessed and captured. So they avoid the team because they hold a lot of guilt over the fact that they were used the way they were. And I like Gao Silver a lot. So if you like Kyoryu Gold, you'll probably like Gao Silver. He's not as silly of a character as Uchi. Like, Uchi is once he has joined the team, he's essentially a comic relief character, which Gao Silver is not. But they're the same good boy. They're the same kind of good boy who I love very much. Plus, Gao Silver is a wolf, and that means he is a puppy. He's puppy. Oop, stuck my finger in paint. Hi, Azzy, what's up? How you doing? How are you? We're still working on Devil Gundam. He did. He also invented pool by accident. It's my favorite scene in Gao Ranger. He, like, lives in a billiards hall for he just, like, finds a billiards hall and is like, I live here now. And he's playing billiards one day in this billiards hall, and the guy who owns the place is like, yo, how did you learn to play pool so well? And, like, Gao Silver just looks at him and is like, what? I'm just practicing doing Gao Silver stuff. 'Cause his whole, like, moveset is based around billiards, and it's actually quite funny. That's cool, because we're also just chilling here today. We are also just vibing. That is my favorite scene in Gowranger. I thought that was an incredibly funny joke. I did find it very weird that, like, he goes off with Gao White at the end of the show, because they have, like, no moments together during the show, or, like, chemistry during the show. And they set up this whole thing between Gao Silver and Tetom. And then he just kind of goes off with Gao White at the end of the show, and I'm like, what? Did I miss something? But the same thing happened with Abare, Blue, and, Emiri. Because I'm watching it, having already watched Gokaiger, knowing that in Gokaiger, they're married. So I'm watching it, like, with the knowledge that these two characters end up together. And then I get to the end of Abaranger, and I'm like, did I miss where these two have any amount of a thing? Because it sure didn't seem like they did, but okay. If you say so, Gokaiger. She's too good for him. And I like Yukido. Yukido's... He's fun. He's... The stoic Blue of the era. But Emiri is too good for him. I am glad that Gokaiger, like, canonized Abare Pink. As a power. She deserves that. Okay, now it's time. Well, we gotta let that paint dry, but we're gonna bust out our neon orange paint. I'm gonna have a little tea while that dries real quick. Kamen Rider Agito. Yeah, the Gao Silver pool scene is my favorite scene in Gowranger. It is definitely the one I remember the most. Paintbrush. Here we go. I'm going to not spill this everywhere today. Oh my god, so at one point during my session today, during my evaluation, I was talking about my hobbies. And I was like, "Oh, my one hobby, my like big hobby is Japanese action shows." And she's like, "Oh, anime." And I'm like, Yes, also that, but no. Like, yes, I also like anime, but that's not what I'm talking about. Cause I'm like, how do I explain that I am like I'm trying to get fucking medicated for depression and anxiety. I do not need to go into explaining what tokusatsu is. Good lord. Okay, so we can just put this up here to dry. Oh, I didn't do that side at all. There we go. So I'll put that over there to dry for now. I should have, like, I showed her, okay, so I showed her, Echidna. I showed her my little Echidna doll. Because I was talking about how I need tangible things. I was talking about how I can sometimes do, a lot of impulse buying. And I was talking about my need for tangible things that I can physically hold, regarding things I like. And I'm like, this is, I pick up my purse, because my bag is, I carry her in there. So I pick it up and I show her, and I'm like, I bring this everywhere because sometimes I just need to hold her. And that was why I brought up, you know, my hobby of tokusatsu. And I'm just like, I can't do this right now. I can't explain all of this right now. I need to, like, focus on my issues. Okay, so now I need A22, which is this, which I get to plug all of these little fuckos into. It's all coming together. We're finally getting there. It's finally happening. I'm trying not to swear, but sometimes I need to. Yeah, I usually I will just be like, oh, I'm into the show that Power Rangers is adapted from, and that's usually enough to go off of. And, like, you know, as I see her, oh, hello, yeah, Maru, can you get me some French fries? Can you get me some French fries, Maru? As I sit here in my summer clothes in October. I want French fry. That's okay. I can put them in the oven. Who threw that? I know who threw that. That's okay. I have an air fryer. Look, if you want to see... Look, that's what it's there for. Look. I'm okay with that. I have an air fryer. Okay, we're popping all of these on. We're finally, it's all coming together. These little fuckos that we spent 2 days on. Damn, you have 3 air fryers? That's powerful. Hi, Arcade. We're making a little Halloween Devil Gundam. It's Halloween Devil Gundam. So the flat end goes toward the front. Oh god. Do I need to maybe sand these a little bit? I have a pressure cooker that I have an air fryer attachment for. How you doing? How you doing, Arcade? Damn, maybe I should put this on here first and then pop the little orange bits in.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Yeah! Oh my god, he would be a great boss. Okay, here we go. There we go, look! Look at him, he's coming together. Gods. Can't quite get it on any further than that, but that's okay. Oh no no ni na do. Abare makure get up. Abare Sony. Okay, we're gonna put more flames on the side. Oh my god, which one of my ragtag bands of heckin' misfits? Which one? We've got plenty. Oh, Maru, thank you. I love you too. I love you very much. I know DNA. Oh, the current team? Yeah, we should absolutely fight Devil Gundam. We're in hell. That would absolutely own. We should fight this version of Devil Gundam. I want to specifically fight Halloween Devil Gundam. I'm gonna fight this specific repaint. We have a car with a harpoon launcher. And a sad cat boy. We have a harpoon launcher and a cat boy dealing with trauma. That's my Catboy, by the way. Yeah, we're in Avernus. It's going well, question mark? We're not dead, so I feel like that's promising. We've managed to survive thus far. There is a part of me that almost wishes there was a threat of Song turning on someone. But he just is Song. He's just doing his thing, being an emotional Catboy. Currently dealing with trauma. Kibo wo zetsubo wo round zero hajimarateru. Kiraso. Ah, who threw that? I know who threw that. Oh god, no, please. Please no, my Catboy does actually have more than enough trauma at the moment. Is it gonna... There we go. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. Hello, gamers. What do you mean, no sound?